What a massive bounce back day for the stock market today, guys. And yes, you can see I am not in my usual location yet again. I'm actually in Miami right now on a little getaway, little 3-day vacation. Me and my fiance, and she's actually showering, so I actually got the chance to film this video. So today has been a crazy day for the stock market. It's currently about 350. The markets are about to close, and we have the S&P 500 up 1.5% right now. The Russell's up 2.4%. We have the NASDAQ up 2.2% as the Dow is up 1.1%. The VIX is down 3.4%, and we have gold coming back a little bit, but barely. Gold's up 0.2% as silver's up about 0.1%. And in a couple of minutes here, do not worry, guys, we're going to break down crypto as well. Bitcoin, Ethereum, which those right now, holy crap, those are making a big move as well. So sit back, relax. Let me give you guys a cheers here. Cheers. I got some water, and yeah, I'm going to need to drink some water because later tonight, we're going to an Italian restaurant. So yeah, just know I'm going to be eating good tonight. We're going to be eating good tonight. Hopefully you guys have a great night as well. So let's just dive into the video. Let's cut the blabber. Let's just dive into it. Right now, the markets, again, like I said, based on the intro, they are crushing it today. The S&P is completely breaking out. Not completely breaking out. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But on the 20-day chart, it is breaking out. We're getting finally out of the downwards trend line that I drew out. I believe this was maybe the last video, the one before that. I forget exactly, but we're breaking out of that trend line. We're now trading at a multi-day high, and we're now seeing a golden cross on this time frame. The 50s crossing above the 180 SMA. Now, again, we're not fully breaking out yet. We're not completely there, but if we do test 390, 395, and we take that point out, which, mind you, that was resistance at the end of June for SPY. If that is able to break 410, 15, I mean, this rally could really start, gaining some steam. And look at the 4-hour chart. This is very important. Right now on SPY, and probably Triple Q for that matter, we'll take a look at that in a second. Right now, SPY, again, on the 20-day chart, it's breaking out above the moving averages, but right here on the 4-hour, it's not out of the woods yet. We're actually still under the 180 moving average, and again, that resistance from the end of June right around 395. So I'm telling you, if 395 breaks, the 4-hour 180 SMA breaks, there could be a move, 415, $420 on SPY. That, I believe, is where it could be going here in the short term. Now, Triple Q, look at that. This is actually above both moving averages now on the 4-hour chart as of today, broke out of the 180. And pulling up the 20-day chart, obviously we're fully breaking out on the 20-day chart as well. So an upcoming level on Triple Q is 298, $300, which was that high from the end of June. If that point breaks, 315, maybe 320, that could be right around the corner. So the moral of the story is, guys, today was a very good day. And we have about 5-6 minutes left in the day. But it was a great day for the bulls overall. But we're not quite yet out of the woods. So keep that in mind. We do have a couple of resistance points coming up. But if we do crack again, 300 on Triple Q, and I think 395 on SPY, this rally could continue in the short term. So as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I just realized my hair is looking freaking wacky. Again, guys, I'm in Miami right now. We were just at the pool, actually, and the beach, and it's nice down here, guys. I've never actually been to Miami before. I've been to Orlando, Fort Lauderdale. I think this is actually my third time in Florida. Yeah, maybe my third or fourth time in Florida. Yeah, I'm from Jersey, guys. Haven't come down here much, but we'll definitely start coming down here. I mean, I freaking love it here. What can I say? Tropical, beach, pool. It's freaking awesome. So let's talk about crypto now, which I'm sure you guys have seen. Crypto, my goodness, this thing is going crazy right now. Crypto in general, well, especially Bitcoin and of course Ethereum. So Bitcoin right now, as you guys can see, is chilling at $21,750 a coin, currently up about 6% when I'm filming this video, and this is a very important breakout. Well, where we are right now within the breakout is very important because if you guys take a look, 21.7 to about 22,000 has been a big resistance on Bitcoin, not only for the past couple of days, but pretty much for almost the past month at this point. So if we actually get, listen to this, if we do get buying pressure above 22,000, 22.5, there could be a big push on BTC as well. Don't be surprised if it somehow finds its way back to the mid 20,000s. I mean, this is extremely possible, especially, again, if we start breaking 22, 22.5, we could start making that move. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here in terms of the very, very, very short term on Bitcoin. And now if it fails at 22,000, if it fails at 22.5, it could go right back down. That's the market that we're in, guys. And when it comes to Ethereum, let's pull that up. Ethereum is up not as much as Bitcoin, up 5.1% right now. And also like Bitcoin, Ethereum is now testing a almost 1 month resistance at about 1250 to about 1280. So if we do get buying pressure, let's say past 1300 on Ethereum, that is where we could get a move to, probably like 1550, 16, if it gets really hot, that's kind of what I'm seeing here on this chart. But again, if we fail here, like we have many times in the past couple of weeks at 1250, 1300, this could fall like a brick yet again. But as of now, we're not getting that sell-off. The bulls are fighting, and you can see that on the smaller time frames as well. On the intraday chart, look at that. I mean, this thing has barely pulled back at all. I mean, sure, it's seen a bit of a little pullbacks throughout the day, but really nothing crazy at all. Same thing with Bitcoin, right? So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And by the way, this is Webull. If you guys want 6 free stocks from Webull with any amount deposited, just go down below, use that link, deposit any amount of money, and you get 6 free stocks. And it also helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always, and you might as well also get your 10 stocks from Moomoo with a $100 deposit. Each of those could be valued all the way up to $2,500. So get your free money, link down below. And with that being said, let's dive to ThinkOrSwim and see what's going on with some of these stocks as we're about to close in literally 2 minutes right now. And we got to see how things end up closing as well. So what we got to talk about today is GameStop and AMC. First of all, we got news that GameStop is looking to do a 4-for-1 split, right? That's coming on the 22nd of this month, so about 2 weeks away from me filming this video. And let me double check. Is it 4-for-1 split is what we're seeing. And GameStop ended up ripping 15%. Well, I guess the markets didn't close yet. They close in under a minute, but GameStop's currently up about 15%. And what we're noticing here is it is starting to move out of these moving averages yet again. Oops, almost knocked the laptop over there, guys. I don't even have a desk. If you saw what I'm filming on right now, guys, you would literally laugh at me. But I want to make the videos. I got to make the videos for you guys. I can't leave you all hanging over the weekend. And, I like making videos. I mean, you guys can probably clearly tell that at this point that I enjoy making videos and doing all the YouTube social media stuff, right? So GameStop, 15% above the moving averages. And notice where we triple topped pretty much over the past couple of weeks, right around 145 to about $155-ish, right around that point. We triple topped, and that's been of resistance since the end of May. You guys can see that, and there goes the market. So now that we're getting buying pressure above the moving averages, I feel like this could continue towards 150, 55, maybe even higher, hence why I have my alert at $155 right now. So GameStop looks pretty dang good. And even though I'm on vacation, guys, here in Miami, I still locked in profits on my AMC position earlier today. And this is a stock that also went up today thanks to GameStop. AMC went up 15% on the day, same as GameStop. And if you guys are my Patreon, you know that I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I bought AMC at about $12.97, bought a little bit more a few days later, maybe 2 days later, if I remember correctly. It was at $13.24, and then it ran up. If you all remember, this was in the end of June, it ran up to about $14.50, right? If you guys recall, that is where I locked in 75% of my AMC trade. And obviously, I left the other 25%, which I just ended up locking in today. You heard that right. I just ended up locking in the other 25% today. And I think that was at about 14, maybe 14.10. And then, of course, once I sold the stock, it went up even higher, as you guys can see. But overall, I sold right at the resistance of this wedge. That's kind of where I sold. And my idea here, my thought process is, okay, let me just lock in the gain here. It's having another great day. And if it breaks out of the wedge at about 14.75-15, okay, maybe I could re-enter and take it for another run, maybe towards $16.50, $17 a share, something like that. So AMC, again, I locked in the profits, but this could continue moving. We have to see. And I always say, profit is profit. It's funny. I got a TikTok comment today. Follow me on TikTok, by the way, guys, at StockSurfest. There on YouTube, I get literally 0 hate comments. Maybe 1 hate comment, 2 hate comments here and there. But on TikTok, it's comical. I get a lot of hate comments, and honestly, I don't take it to heart at all. I think the stuff is hilarious. This guy commented today. He commented on my AMC video on TikTok. He was like, "Oh, you sold way too early, you freaking amateur, you newbie." And I'm like, what are you talking about? I made 10, 15% or 11, 12%, whatever it was on the trade. And he's probably one of those guys that's banking on AMC going to $150,000 or something crazy like that. That's not what I'm banking on. I was trying to get in and out of this and make a quick 10, 15%. And I commented back. I'm like, buddy, listen, I'm not holding on to this forever. I want to make a quick trade. Profit is profit. And that's that. And it's funny. A lot of people, they shame you for locking in profits. And I'm like, wait a second. Isn't that the whole point of trading and trying to invest? And it's just so funny, guys. Some people on TikTok, they just talk so much crap. It is great. And again, if you want to follow me on TikTok, it is at StockSurfest. You're going to want to follow me there, guys. I do make tons of content on TikTok, multiple videos a day. Well, now that I'm on vacation, I might take a little break off TikTok for a couple of days. Maybe I'll just make one a day or something quick. But yeah, you're going to want to follow me there on TikTok. So the next stock here, let's see what's on the list. We had Google. Oh my God, Google, my biggest individual stock, had another big day. Let's go, baby. Up 3.5%, $80 green day for Google. And what is it doing, guys? Well, number one, it's rallying because the markets, with the help of the markets, of course, because the overall market is green right now, but we're also having that split coming up in, I think, a week. When is that? A week and a half, something like that. It's right around the corner. So we're getting a lot of volume. Volume's starting to spike up a little bit. Not as much as it was a few weeks ago, but compared to the past couple of days, volume's coming up, and we're clearly getting buying pressure. And look at this. We are now at a multi-week resistance point, right around $23.80 to $2,400. That is a point where we failed on Google, guys, ever since the beginning of June. So I'm telling you, guys, it's already above the moving averages. It's right at that resistance. If we crack 2,400, this could run even more, especially if the overall markets are running as well into that split. Google looks pretty solid in my humble opinion. And we talked about Chewy a lot on the channel. And today, Chewy did its thing again. It completely broke out. 6.5% green day for Chewy. The ascending triangle we called out many videos, in many videos recently. That ended up playing out today. And I said before, even though Chewy's overbought, and this is when it was around $39-40, it could still go higher. And lo and behold, here we are, mid 42s. And, it still could go higher, but I'm a little bit cautious here. I'll be honest, guys. I'm not going to rush into Chewy here because, to be honest, the point to have gotten in was in the mid-30s. Now we're almost in the mid-40s. I would probably, I am going to wait for a little pullback on this before, playing it. So, yeah, Chewy's running, looking solid. Wait for the pullback, in my opinion. We have Zoom as well doing pretty decent, and Zoom is one that I've said I would never own it as a long-term investment, but as a trade, I would for sure trade Zoom. Today it went up 3%. It would have been a good day trading it today, but considering I was at the beach, the pool most of the day, I didn't really have much time to trade, but I did catch AMC. Like I said, I opened up my phone. I saw the markets were up a lot. I saw the GameStop news, AMC. I was watching it, and I was like, let me just do this real quick. Sold. But other than that, I was pretty busy today, to be honest, guys. But overall Zoom, it still has potential. We have a cup and handle here is what I'm seeing. Big resistance coming up at about $125. If that point could break $125, and mind you, that was resistance from the end of March, we could be running towards the mid-hundreds. I mean, it's due, in my opinion, for some sort of extended relief rally. Now, will Zoom go back to 300, to 500? I doubt it. I don't think Zoom will ever go back to $500 again. Probably not even $300 again. But could it go from 120 to 140, 50? I mean, yes, it definitely could do that in the short term on some momentum. The overall market's moving up. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. I'm really interested to see how you all did today. I mean, it was a great day overall. If you're in the stock market, if you're long the S&P, the NASDAQ, individual blue chip stocks, whatever you own, you pretty much had a phenomenal day today on paper. And I know a lot of you guys made some profits, locked in some profits today as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I mean, look at these stocks today, guys. We had Shopify up 7%, Beyond Meat, which is a garbage stock, 9.5% day, Coinbase up 11%, SoFi 6%, Airbnb 5%. Oh, Tesla's one that I want to cover quickly before I wrap the video up. Tesla went up 5.5%, and it also broke the moving averages on the 4-hour chart, which we haven't done that in a couple of days. And we're noticing here on the 20-day, we are at a big resistance, the top of the wedge, right? Look at this. Higher lows are being made, but we're also making lower highs. Look at that, 766. We hit about, 745, and now we're at 735. If this is able to break, if we can break above 735 on Tesla here, watch out for a breakout. 775, 800, that could be right around the corner, in my opinion, on Tesla. And we can see here 800 was hit literally on the second day of June. So I guess we can wrap it up there, guys. 17 minutes in. That is a good time, a good time period to end the video. So if you all found value, hit the like button, subscribe, drop me a comment, join my Patreon if you want all my real-time moves, morning videos, more access to me throughout the day. All of that's on Patreon, link down below, or you can go to stocksurfest.com/Patreon, and now's the best time to try it out early on in the month. Again, use that link down below, and do not forget to get your 10 stocks from Moomoo with a $100 deposit and your 6 stocks from Webull with any amount deposited. All of those are linked down below, and all those links, just know, guys, help out the channel, and I appreciate you all as always. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.